Good morning. Good morning, everybody. Welcome. Live coverage of the Ruma Cup Season 20. Live pictures coming to you from the Ruma cricket ground. First ball. Oh, what happened there? A batsman offering no shot at all. First match of the day between the Red Stars and the Indian Knights Army. News from the center. Red Stars won the toss and decided to bat first. Shiva Reddy and Mani opening the batting today for the Red Stars. Second ball, another short one from Baji. Was operating with a new ball for the Indian Knights. At this time, the batsman was looking for the cut, but only manages to chop it straight into the pitch. Lucky the ball didn't go onto the stumps. Baji once again. Third ball of the over. This time Shiva Reddy gets hold of the ball and plays it intentionally over covers. 4 runs. Boundary to open the account for the Red Stars. That's the third ball in a row that Baji has pulled short. The first two, I think, Shiva Reddy just couldn't get hold of. Maybe he was not ready, maybe. Wasn't expecting that shot. But the third ball, he just couldn't let go. Punished Baji. As a result of that shot, the third man has been brought inside the 30-yard circle. There is a sweeper cover in position now. A deep fine leg and the sweeper cover. Man outside the ring. Baji. Another short one this time. Shiva Reddy goes for the pull. Doesn't get hold of it. But, well, we'll get a couple. Baji. Think, well, maybe he's a little stiff still. He didn't loosen up maybe or whatever the reason. He's still unable to hit the lengths he would have liked to. All the 4 balls so far have been pretty short. That's in the gap once again and the fielder won't be able to stop it. That's 4. Excellent shot, Shiva Reddy. And in the gap. Timing impeccable. No chance for the fielder in the deep. Only thing he could do was go and fetch the ball from across the boundary rope. Well, I told you yesterday itself, the onset of winter, there is a lot of dew out in the outfield. Appeal for leg before, but well, that would have comfortably missed stumps. But it was still on the shorter side. End of the first over. The Red Stars are 10 without loss. All the 10 coming of Shiva Reddy's bat. Dominic Chaudhary with his second over. A single first ball for Money. Shiva Reddy back on strike. Here comes Dom. Oh, what happened there? That's unfortunate. Shiva Reddy walking right across his stumps. Dom going through. I think might have brushed the thigh there, but the leg stump pegged back. And the Red Stars are one down. They've lost their first wicket. Shiva Reddy gone for 10 of just 7 balls. Not the Stars, not the start. The Red Stars were hoping for after winning the toss and deciding to bat first. They did get 10 runs in the first over, but Baji was way off the mark, bowling it short. Dominic bowls one up and goes through the defenses of Money. Shiva Reddy rather. Oh, I'm extremely sorry. There's some confusion. It was not Shiva Reddy, but Money who got the 10 runs in the first over. Has been bowled by Dominic Chaudhary. The new batsman replacing Money is Martin. Here comes Dominic. A full toss. That's oh no, that through the field and a shot mid wicket. Will not go all the way to the boundary, but at least a couple for the new man Martin. Well, for cricket from the Knights actually. Dominic bowling a full toss, which was hit straight to the fielder, but the fielder at short mid wicket lets the ball through his legs. Dominic Chaudhary, that's wide. Fired down the leg side. Lengths have been good this over from Dom, but the lines a little too straight, leg stumpish. Dom once again. That's another wide. Hands on his head. Dominic disappointed there. Ah, that's excellent. That is another chance, and oh, what a catch that is! Excellent take by the man at mid-off. That's the second wicket down, and Martin goes. Red Stars 13 for 2. Pretty quickly. Well, that was very good cricket all round from the Indian Knights. First of all, Martin landing it on a perfect length. Dominic landing on a perfect length. Martin just putting it back. Well, the length was such that he couldn't do much. What ball ballooning at one point, I thought no one might be able to reach it and it might land safe, but Nikhilesh runs in from mid-off and holds on to an excellent chance. Exceptional fielding from Nikhilesh. The Stars are 2 down with just 15 on board. new batsman, Santosh Pandu. Dominic Chaudhary with 2 wickets in the over. Still got a ball to go. In fact, he's got 2 balls. New batsman. That's in the air, but no one there. The fielder is in the deep actually. So Pandu or Santosh will get off the mark with a single. Vaji will continue. Santosh on strike. Oh, that's better. That's better. Santosh Baji get pitching it a little further up than his previous over. Santosh on the back foot looking for the cut, gets beaten. Atak Baji can bowl it up, pitch it a little further up. Yeah, he's done it this time. Chance for a run out and he's gone! Oh wow, Nikhilesh at mid-off is doing wonders in the field. Just can't believe. I think he has surprised himself there. Santosh Pandu. There was never a run there. Set off immediately as soon as he hit the shot. The ball didn't carry to the fielder, but Nikhilesh quickly onto the ball and underarms it to the stumps at the non-striker's end to catch Santosh Pandu way out of his crease. He's gone by a mile. And the Red Stars are 3 down. That's simply brilliant from Nikhilesh. Baljeet Singh, the new batsman, is at the non-striker's end. Oh, that was almost the 4th wicket. Ball not carrying to the keeper, who does pretty well to stop that one on the bounce. That's good bowling by the Knights. Red Stars. Here comes Baji, next ball. Cut straight to short square, extra cover rather. This time Stars don't take a risk. Baji with the next ball. Oh, that's play and a miss. That's better. Baji on that occasion pushing it further up. Shivardi not to the pitch of the delivery, just poking at it. Doesn't get an edge. Baji, last ball of the over. That's nicely done by Shiva. a back foot punch, but there is protection in the deep, and it will only be a single. End of the third over. Red Stars are 17 for the loss of 3 wickets. As expected, Dominic Chaudhary will continue. He starts with a wide down the leg side. In the air, oh, just about clears Nikhilesh at mid-off. They are coming back for the second and will be an easy 2 in the end. Next ball. That's true. That will be 4. That was an excellent shot. Dominic Chaudhary on that occasion, just a little short. In fact, it was too short. Ball just sat up for the batsman who pulls it with a lot of venom. No chance for the man at mid-on. Ball goes past the wide long on boundary. Dominic Chaudhary has been all over the place this over actually. First one wide down the leg side. Second one cut away actually with only a couple. And the third one Shivardi. Once again a little shot from Shiva, but from Dum, but extra bounce on that occasion. Beating the batsman. Dominic Chaudhary struggling to find the lengths. He hit the last over. Well, that might go. It does. That's 4 more for Shiva Reddy. Dominic Chaudhary in that occasion pitching it 2 full. Don't think it was off the middle of the bat, but Shiva still got enough on that one to take it all the way to the long on boundary once again. Second boundary and in the same region. First one was off a short ball. This one off a fuller ball. But the result the same. 4 runs. Dominic Chaudhary might be a wide. It is a little too wide off actually. A half-hearted shot on that occasion from Shiva Reddy actually. Either he should have just let it go or should have gone to the pitch of the delivery and presented it the full face, but he did neither. That's better from Dom actually, going past the outside edge of the batsman Shiva. That's the end of the 4th over. A good one for the Red Stars. 12 runs. It's 29 for 3 at the end of 4 overs. Ball and change. Harsha into the attack to bowl the fifth over, and it starts with a short one. That was coming in with the angle. No room for the batsman. Baljit Singh plays it watchfully. That's Harsha right on the money. First ball. It's true. That's another good delivery from Harsha. Not all that shot. Baljit looking for the cut. Gets beaten once again. Nice length once again from Harsha. Using his height to good advantage. Pitching it on a hard length and getting the ball to bounce a little more. Chance for another run out. Direct hit. No. Throw was a little weak from the man there at point. A silly point, you can say. Harsha. Another good ball. This time the fielder was a little quick. The batsman deciding against the single. That's good sharp fielding. That was too wide from Harsha. Batsman Shivaradi just lets it go through to the keeper and collects a wide. A bonus run for the Red Stars. Harsha. Next ball. In the air and taken. Oh, that's a catch. What a catch. The Knights have been holding on to their chances. You can't play the ball in the air. Another very good catch. Now the Red Stars are 4 down. They are in big trouble very early in the innings. It's just the fifth over in progress. The other opener, Shivaradi, gone for just 12. It's 32 for 4.
Bowling, brother, bowling.
Vinay, the catcher. One-hander there. Ball was tying on him, and Vinay bends, gets his hand and holds on to it. Ball just stuck there in his hand. Asha, the new batsman. Oh, that's a no ball. Is she okay? Well, she doesn't seem to be in trouble. She's not bothered. Might have come off the glove. Wicketkeeper checking on the batsman. That's good spirit. Might have just slipped out of his hand because of the moisture. Harsha. Free hit coming up. Here comes Harsha. Well, I thought maybe the ball might have come in, but Asha misses out. Was a free hit. She could have thrown the bat at it, but the ball was a little too wide out of her reach. So Harsha gets away with the no ball with a dot. 5 overs completed. The Red Stars are 32 and they have lost 4 wickets. Two new batsmen in the crease. Baljeet Singh has just got a single to his name, and Asha is yet to open her account. The Knights in a very good position, got a very good start. They've picked up 4 wickets in the power play. This is the last power play over with the field restrictions still on. They've got a deep fine leg and a deep third man. That's through. That's gone between the bat and the pad. That's good start by Hari. Bowling it full and around off stump, getting the ball to jag in. And the ball goes in between. Another false stroke. The ball was a little shorter, but the angle came in with the angle actually, so Baljeet couldn't place his stroke in the gap. On the pads this time, but there is protection. There is a man at deep fine leg, and that's a strong throw. That's good fielding once again by the Knights. They've got the fielders in the right position. Baljeet Singh on that occasion flicks it fine. Nice leg glance. Well, we have seen last match. Asha, she was the top scorer. I think she got 45 in the last innings, but she is rather a slow starter, or should I say, she is watchful in the beginning. What happened there? The off bail is down, and I think she has just played on. Oh yes, Asha today has been unable to open her account. Once again, that ball coming in with the angle. That batsman, I don't think she was looking for an expansive stroke. She was just looking to defend it. The ball taking the bottom edge maybe and going on to the stumps. The Red Stars sitting in disarray. Their top 5 gone. Back in the hat for just 33. The Red Knights couldn't have asked for a better start. They have got 5 wickets in the power play. They would like to wrap things up quickly now. They would love to keep the Red Stars to as low as possible. They still have a very attacking field. There is a slip in position. 4 men on the offside and 2 on the onside. I mean in the 30-yard circle. The good delivery. That will be the end of Hari's first over. Just a single and a wicket. The Red Stars are 33 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 6 overs. A power play completed. And the Knights, I think they are going to continue with that attacking field. Yep, no need to spread the field. If they keep a lid on the scoring, if they keep up the pressure, I think the wickets will come. So they are continuing with the same field. It's another good delivery from Arsha. Nothing much the batsman could do. Baljeet Singh, I think the last recognized batsman. He has got Vishal. We don't have much details on Vishal, I think. Just played 4 games so far. I think he can bat, but these two are the last recognized pair. That's wavered. Harsha on that occasion firing it down leg. Red Stars get a bonus run by way of a wide. Harsha once again. That's four. That's poor bowling from Harsha. You can't set a field for that one. That was full toss and on the pads, and Baljit Singh doesn't miss out. It was off to the boundary in you can't say in second. It was in a fraction of a second. Nicely timed by Baljit. Well, Harsha bowled a pretty good first over, but this over that's where he should be looking to bowl, around that good length area. He will get the extra bounce because of his height. Should just keep it nice and simple. No need to do anything extra. Another play and a miss. That's where he should be. Baljit Singh with an open stance. Feel the stance suggests that Baljit has now decided to just head out before he runs out of partners. But I think there's still a lot of time left in the game, and he still has 5 wickets. They still have 5 wickets, so he should rather stay out in the middle. Another good delivery, Baljit Singh. That's the end of the 7th over. 5 runs because of those 2 loose deliveries, a wide and a full toss which went for a boundary. Red Stars 38 for the loss of 5 wickets.
Come on, boys.
Hari will continue. Play an MS. That was short. It was there to be hit. Vishal looking for the cut. Still new to the crease, unable to put bat on ball. Knights still with that attacking field. 7 men still inside the circle. That's straight to point. No run. Well, the Knights know Stars won't risk run-outs at this moment. Hurry. Next ball. Oh, swing and a miss. That was irresponsible from Vishal. He needs to stay out there. He needs to give company to Baljit. Instead, was just looking to clear his stance and go big. Oh. That's fired down leg by Hari. That's better from Vishal, and he will get a 4. That was short once again from Hari, outside of a room. The ball just stood up actually. There was a lot of room for Vishal. He waited for the ball to come to him and then slapped it over those inner ring fielders. A boundary towards deep extra cover. That one might have kept a little low, but still. Now, what's that? That's sloppy. Three. Last ball of the over. That one came in with the angle. Once again, Vishal I think was looking to make room, but ball followed him. That's an inside edge onto that one, bottom edge rather, which ball rolls towards the onside, and Vishal gets a single. 6 runs of that over. Red Stars are 44 for the loss of 5 wickets at the end of 8 overs. Another bowling change. Praveen into the attack now. We're bowling to Vishal. Oh, that's right through. That's excellent start by Praveen. A Yorker around leg stump, but luckily for the batsman Vishal, ball missing the stumps. Going between the wickets and his pads. Praveen once again. This time it's the other side of the wicket. Another Yorker with this one misses the off stump. The previous one going past leg stump. Excellent delivery. Praveen right on target. Here he comes. That's even on the up. Oh, that's so. Fielder unable to bend in time to stop that one, and it will be 4. While it wasn't timed, I thought it might not go, but ball had enough on it, and it goes all the way to the boundary, the deep cover boundary that is. That's 4 more. Vishal with his second boundary. I think ball isn't moving, so they can do away with the slip and add another fielder to the offside maybe. It's another swing and a miss from Vishal. Ball wasn't full enough. Didn't come on to the bat. In fact, Knights have different ideas though. That's ball. I think that's what Praveen was looking to do right from the beginning. This one right on target. The middle and leg stump disturbed. Vishal gone. Red Stars 6 down with just 48 on board. Vishal 9 runs of 12 balls. Clean bowled by Praveen. Venki Maripodi, the new batsman. Every chance Praveen might go for another Yorker. Here comes Praveen. That's a full toss rather. Oh no, that's through the fielder there at deep third. That should have been stopped. That's poor fielding. A disappointing end to what was a very good over. A fielder to be blamed. Praveen going for another Yorker. Just missed his length. Bowls a full toss. Wasn't off the middle of the bat, more of an outside edge. The ball was travelling, but it should have been stopped. A boundary to end the over. 50 up for the Stars in 9 overs. 52 for 6. Another bowling change. So far, Knights have followed routine, you can say. Two over spell for each bowler. Chan Mukapuli into the attack now with his left arm spin. And he starts with a wide down the leg side. Batsman just that's better. Oh, that's true. Bat keeper as well as the slip fielder, and the batsman will get a couple of byes. Well, I don't understand the need to keep a slip. Might be another two. Yeah, it will be comfortable two in the end. Wrong lines once again from Pole. The length is also a little short. Batsman, yeah, enough time. Rock back and pull it. Yeah, that's better. And that's straight to the fielder. Chance of a run out, but Baljeet was quick enough. In Venki with a good response. Easy single in the air. That's better from Poli. Batsman still get a single. Poli with the next ball. Another wide. Wrong line once again. I'm bowling it a little too straight actually. Should be around the off stump actually, but he's drifting. Oh, that's true. That's been dropped. Oh no, that should have been another wicket. Oh, he is a good fielder actually. Vivek, I think. Vinay, sorry. He's a good fielder, but on that occasion he just lets it through. Not a very good start for Shan Mukapoli. Actually, 9 runs coming of the first over at 61 for 6 at the end of 10, and it's time for a drink spree. Welcome back after the drinks break. Praveen continuing. First ball. A dot. That will be a wide. I think the Knights have lacked a little bit as far as the discipline is concerned. They have bowled 12 extras, 9 wides, and no ball to Bice as well. Inside edged onto the pads, and that one goes straight to short mid wicket. No run. That's good fielding by the Knights actually. They are still continuing with that field they had in power play. Just two men on two boundary riders. The deep third man and fine leg. Deep fine leg that is. That's straight to fielder once again. Chance for a run out, but the bowler, the fielder. That's 2 runs. That's sharp running. Very good running, in fact, by Venki. He wanted to keep Baljit on strike. As soon as he saw that the ball was passed, the throw missed the stumps. He took off immediately and completed the second run. Praveen, next ball. That's straight to fielder once again. Chance, no. That was good stop by Puli there, Shard Mukapuli, at the edge of the circle in the covers region, extra cover that is. That's good running once again. Five runs of that Praveen over. Red Stars, all sixes on board. 66 for 6. Spinner to continue. And Mukapal with his left arm spin. Well, they still have a slip in possession, the Knights. Here comes Puli. Pull, but I think that will be stopped by the man at short mid wicket. That's good fielding once again. Harsha. Good commitment from Harsha. Would have been at least a couple if that had gone past him. He dives and stops the second. Puli, I think, still struggling with his line and length a little too. He's been a little too straight. At times he had bowled on the pads as well. Once again shot. Baljit Singh cuts. Finds the man at the circle. 30-yard circle, but gets a single. That's through. This time Harsha won't be able to stop it, and it's 4. Puli bowls it full around off, but I think it was a little too wide. Venki it was, I think, who went across the line. Hit it pretty hard, and once it was past Harsha at short mid wicket, was always headed towards the boundary. Puli going over the wicket now. That's better. That's the line in length he should be looking to bowl actually. Not very short for the cut. Not too full for some swipe or sweep. Chance for a run out. Direct hit needed. Well, even with a direct hit, I think Baljit would have been home. It's another good over for the Red Stars. 7 runs of the over so far. Last ball. Still on the shorter side, Puli actually. Baljit going for the cut. Bottom edges it, chops it straight down to the pick. Slip fielder gets a hand and stops the ball from going for a single. End of the 12th over at 73 for the loss of 6 wickets. Another bowling change. Praveen is bowled his overs. I told you they are following a pattern. The Knights, a 2-over spell for each bowler so far. We have got another bowler, Pawan Kumar, into the attack now with some volleyballs, medium pace. Yeah, in the air, chance. Well, I thought it was a chance for a run out, but these two are really quick. So they've got a partnership going. 25 of just 19 balls, 12 of 7 for Venki and Baljit on 14. That's better. That's good bowling. On the length, coming in with the angle. Baljit happy to defend it. In the air once again, won't carry to the point fielder. I was Puli there at the edge of the circle. Batsman was thinking about a second, but deciding against it. Another good delivery by Pawan. Venki couldn't do much about it, just defends it back to the bowler. Peel for leg before, but the umpire says that was high. And the batsman survives. Pawan Kumar with a good start to his spell, just 2 singles of the over so far. Here he comes, the last ball of the over. Oh no, that's another very suicidal run, and that's... Oh. Harsha quickly onto the ball, releases it. Wicketkeeper breaks the stumps, but the ball of batsman was inside. I mean, he had completed the run. The 3 singles of that Pawan Kumar over. The Red Stars are 76 for the loss of 6 wickets at the end of 13. Change in tactics. I mean, they are breaking away from the pattern they have been following. Shanmukha will pull a third. Venki on strike. Ruma to batsman, but I think Venki misses out on that occasion. Oh, that's through the field. They might get a second. Yes. A rare misfield from the Knights. Bowler won't be happy. Puli, next ball. Another play and a miss. Venki might have been looking to hit it a little hard. Too hard, that is. Oh, that's right through, just over the stumps, and this might go all the way. No, it won't. It has plugged. It will just be 2, but it will be byes. Well, no signal from the umpire. Was it an inside edge? Think so. Goalie once again. Oh, that has to be said. It's good bowling. I think on that occasion, Winky walking across his stumps, looking to open the upside. That's full toss. Good fielding once again. Nikhilesh stops another boundary. End of another good over. 5 runs coming of that pulley over. It's 81 for 6 at the end of 14 overs. Pawan Kumar to continue. Venki on 19 of 17. He has outscored Baljeet Singh, but I don't think I think Baljeet hasn't had much of a strike. Here comes Pawan to Venki. A good first ball. Pawan bowling pretty well actually. Seen that in the last over as well. Getting the ball to come in with the angle. Just about perfect line and length. Not allowing the batsman any room, and that's another wicket. Venki gone. I think he was looking to take Pawan on, but only manages to hit it as far as long on. And that's the 7th wicket down for the Red Stars. Venki goes for a very well compiled 19 of just 19 balls. Run ball 19, that is. Anji the catcher at long on. Pawan Kumar with the wicket. 81 for 7. All the Knights would like to wrap things up because we'll end up a very good partnership between Baljeet and Venki. At one point they were 33 for 5. Added another 50 runs actually. Just wide of her shot mid wicket, so new man Vamshi gets a single first ball. A little short on that occasion from Pawan actually. Fielder was asked to go back, but he just stood at the circle, and Baljeet clears that fielder and gets himself a boundary. That's well struck from Baljeet. There was a fielder, a deep square leg. Baljeet goes squarer between the two fielders actually. So much needed boundary for the Red Stars. They move to 86 for the loss of 7 wickets. Next ball. That's nicely done. Baljeet once again going back and punching it. Oh, they're looking for the second. That's not on. Winnie there at sweeper cover. Last ball of the over. Bowler. Well, they didn't run the batsman, but I think that was a warning for the batsman to not. Well, that was hit pretty straight. In fact, it was so straight that it just went on to the stumps at the non-striker's end. So it will be a dot ball to end the 15th. The Red Stars are 87 for the loss of 7 wickets. 5 overs to go. Baljeet Singh, the last recognized batsman. He's got Vamshi. Baji back into the attack. Still got a very attacking field actually. 5 men still inside the circle to stop the single. 4 on the offside, 1 on the onside at short square. Oh, that was marginal actually. Thought that might be wided. The batsman going for that one, reaching the ball. Might have played on the umpire's mind there. Baji, next ball. That's ball. I think it was played on. Yep. Baljeet Singh. Told you he was looking for some shots now. That's good line and length once again from Baji. Not allowing the batsman to get underneath that one, and Baljeet inside edges it onto his stumps. The off stump pegged back. And Red Stars are now 8 down, 87 for 8. There's 2 wickets remaining. Ashik Adala is the new batsman. Here comes Baji to the new man. Oh, that's taken a full toss. It's straight back to the bowler. Unbelievable. Oh, now what have you done, man? I don't think even the bowler was expecting that after bowling a full toss. A ball coming straight back to him, and Baji holds on to it as Red Stars are 9 down. A first ball duck, a golden duck for the new man Ashik. It's 87 for 9. Well, we have a Tiger as well in the Red Stars team, but he's into bat at number 11. I think he's going to throw his bat at everything. No point. Yeah, hat-trick ball coming up. Fielders inside. They have taken a step or two inside actually. Give Baji every chance to get a hat trick. Here comes Baji. In the air. Oh no, there's no one there at the. Oh no. Dominic there at deep third man, just running past, ball spinning away from him. And Tiger gets a boundary as expected. Tiger showing his bat at that one, getting a top edge. Luckily for him, there was no one at short third actually. There was a slip in the position, but ball cleared him very well, quite easily. I mean, Red Stars into the 90s. In the air once again and taken by mid-off. That's the end of the Red Stars inning. Nikhilesh once again, who started the procession with a match at mid-off, and he ends it with a catch. Another catch, at mid-off. And Baji ends with 3 wickets. Red Stars all out for just 91 in the 16th over. The target for the Indian Knights to win this match is a modest 92 in 20 overs. We'll be back with the chase shortly. Stay tuned. Hello everybody and welcome back. The chase is on. Indian Knights Army are 13 without loss, chasing a target of 92 to win this match. Shiva Prasad and Ramesh opening the batting. The first over, 8 runs, which was bowled by Martin. Ashik Adala bowling the second. First ball was wide down the leg side, and the first legal delivery, Ramesh drives it over covers wide of long off for a boundary. Slight delay in proceedings. We are all set to resume. Here comes Ashik. That's a good delivery. Very good, in fact. Almost a Yorker. Ramesh does well to dig it out. The two men outside the 30-yard circle. A long on and a deep third man. Next ball in the air. Chance at long off. And it's taken. That's a very good catch. Very well judged by the man at long off. I think it's Martin there, or is it Shiva Reddy? Well, whoever it is a very good catch, very well judged. And that will be the end of Ramesh. The Indian Knights Army, one down. It's 13 for 1. It was Martin, in fact, who bowled the first over there at long off with a good catch to send Ramesh back for just 4. One scoring shot which went for 4. And the next out. And Nikhilesh walking in at number 3. Ashik Adala with a wicket. Here he comes to the new man. The Yorker. Nicely done by Nikhilesh. Was the on drive, but there was a fielder there. It went straight to him. Batsmen go through with a single and the score moves to 14. Shiva Prasad taking his own time. He's ready now. Here comes Ashik. That's a good delivery. No room whatsoever for the batsman. Shiva Prasad forced to defend. Goes back to the bowler. Last ball of the over. Room, and that's 4. That's a very good bowling from Akil Adal actually. That was short and wide. Shiva Prasad hangs back and cuts it fiercely in the gap. Fielder at point had no chance. Boundary to end the over. 10 runs and a wicket in that over for Adala. It's 18 for 1 at the end of 2 overs. Martin will continue. Well, instead of a long off, a deep cover for Martin, the sweeper cover. And he starts with a wide way outside off. There's too many extras actually. Don't think Red Stars can afford to bowl those extras. They just have 91 to defend. Nicely done. Nikhilesh just flicking it, clipping it off his pads in the deep, in the vacant fine leg region for a couple. 2 straight on execution from Martin actually. Well, not good bowling actually. Martin bowling both sides of the wicket. First one was way outside off, and this one was on the pads. It's Martin. Once again a little too straight. This time Nikhilesh will only get a single. Martin to Shiva Prasad. That will be another wide. Red Stars bowlers have lacked discipline so far. The discipline has been an issue. We've seen the Knights also bowling it. Any extras. And now the Red Stars. That was, well, there was an appeal for leg before, but that was comfortably missing leg. No one near the bat actually to stop that leg by. So Shiva Prasad gets off strike. Martin to Nikhilesh. That's nicely driven, but straight to mid on. A good looking on drive from Nikhilesh, but he's unable to pierce the field. That's a full toss. Once again straight to a fielder. The shot mid wicket this time. Well, 2 good shots Nikhilesh has played, but finding the fielder both times. The last ball of the over. That's once again straight to the fielder. They were thinking about a single, but the ball went quickly to that fielder. They had to abort the idea of the single. 3 dots in a row. That will be the end of the third over. Just 6 runs from that Martin over. The Knights Army at 24 for 1. Ashik Katala to continue. That's a strange field actually. 4 men inside the circle on the onside. Shot fine leg, shot square leg, shot mid wicket and mid on. Two boundary riders, a sweeper cover and long off. Here comes Akhil. Full and straight on the pads. Not much room once again for Shiva Prasad, but he somehow digs it towards the short mid wicket for a single. Ashik again. This time it's in the gap and it's past the fielders. At 4. I think Nikhilesh was itching to pierce that onside field. Previous over we saw two very good shots go straight to the fielder. If you compare though this shot with the previous two, I think this wasn't the most convincing one, but it still went through. Cricket is sometimes, it appears as though it's unfair, but in the end it evens out. Full toss straight to Asha at short, extra cover. No run. Good fielding once again. This was another good shot from Nikhilesh for nothing. That's good fielding. That's good from Ashik. Quickly onto the ball and his follow through. Nikhilesh was thinking about a single, but had to decide against it. Next ball. That's through once again, and in fact it has burst through the hands of that short mid-wicket fielder for 4 more. Nikhilesh finding the boundary once again, the second time in this over. He moves to double figures, 11 of 10, and the Knights Army, Indian Knights Army, 33 for 1. Still a ball to go in this over actually. Here comes Ashik. Last ball of the over. The slower one, the slower Yorker. Once again, nicely dug out by Nikhilesh. That will be the end of the 4th over. It's 33 for 1. Slight change in field for Martin, who will continue. 3rd over from Martin. He gets that short final leg fielder to deep third. It is no longer on. A mid off, no long off actually. Slight misfield by the man at deep gully, but won't cost. No damage done. So Martin starts with the knock. With the next delivery. That's another good one. Shiva Prasad halfway to defend. Martin with the next delivery. That's driven straight to the man at, well, it's Asha at short extra cover. No run once again, 3 dots in a row. That's through the fielder. Oh no, that should have been stopped. It would have been 4 dots in a row, but the man at short square leg let that one through his legs. to give Shiva Prasad the single. That will release the pressure on Shiva Prasad. Now that is off strike. Martin with the next ball, Tony Kilesh. Appeal, slight appeal, just an inquiry for a little caught behind, but I think there was nothing on the bat actually. It's been a very good over so far by Martin. Just a single. And it might have been a good over had that fielder stopped the ball from going to the boundary. He did try, maybe got some part of his foot on that ball, but it was timed very well by Nikhilesh. A boundary to end the over. The Indian Knights Army 38 for 1 at the end of 5 overs. Well, so delay in proceedings because the Red Stars have gone for a substitution. It's like a change in bowling as well. Yeah, Venki into ball now. He's going around the wicket. Shiva Prasad on strike. This will be the last power play over. A deep fine leg and long on for Venki, and he starts with the full toss. It might be an over as well. That was way over the baseman's waist. An easy decision for the umpire. He signals a no ball on a free hit coming up. 2 more to the total, which moves to 40. Nikhilesh on strike. Free hit. And he makes full use of that free hit. It was a half volley on the pads and it's 4. Well, it was a half volley, but it still had to be put away, and Nikhilesh, without any fear of getting out, puts it away nicely over square leg. Once again, 2 full. A half volley on the pads. Another good shot. It's in the gap as well. Fine leg, deep fine leg fielder. After that one, a slight misfield, and Nikhilesh comes back for the second. That's good cricket from Nikhilesh. 2 more to Nikhilesh. In the air, chance, and that's dropped. Oh no, that should have been taken. Another mistake from the man, by the man there at point. He let the 4 through in the previous over, the last ball of the previous over, and he's dropped the sitter. That's good running once again by Nikhilesh. He calls Shiva Prasad through for a single, though the ball had gone straight to the hand of the fielder. The backward point fielder, that is. Venki, right arm around. Full toss. That's driven down the ground to long on for another single by Nikhilesh. This has been a very productive over for the Indian Knights Army. Venki has already conceded 11 runs. Last ball. Another full toss. That's hit straight to short mid wicket to get another single. End of over number 6. The Indian Knights Army 50 up for them in just 6 overs. They need just 42 more to win this match, and they have a lot of time to do that. 14 overs remaining. Another bowling change. It's Coco into the attack now. Coco to Shiva Prasad. In the air. Oh, that's through once again. There is a fielder. Oh, that's 4. Oh no. That's unbelievable. 2 fielders misfielding the same ball. First it was the man at point. I think he just let it go because there is protection in the deep, but the man at deep extra cover got to it and then lets it through. So boundary to start. Coco. Another short one this time. It's a pull. And it's 4 more. Back-to-back boundaries for Shiva Prasad. First one, he played it towards deep point, and this one, it was too short once again. All the time in the world for Shiva Prasad to go back and pull it over square leg. 4 more. Indian Knights Army making light work of this target of 92. Wrapped on the pads. Well, that was straight but not straight enough. Not straight enough for the umpire to rule in favor of the bowler. He thinks that might have missed the stumps because all the three stumps were visible. Oh, that was bad, I think. Plus the impact was way outside off. I think Shiva Prasad got carried away a little bit because of those first two balls. I think they were looseners from Cuckoo actually. Isn't that that bad a bowler to bowl 6 half trackers? Where has that gone? 1 bounce, 2 bounce, 4 and a no ball as well. No, it's not. I thought it was a little too high. If batsman, it's not a no ball, it's 4, but the third boundary of the over. Score moves to 62. Shiva Prasad on 225. Cuckoo, the last ball. That's once again 2 shot. Another nice pull from Shiva Prasad. Another boundary to end the over. The over starts with a boundary and ends with a boundary. 16 runs of Cuckoo's first over. The Indian Knights are 66 for 1 in just 7 overs. And they need just 26 more runs to win. .50 partnership between these two. 53 of just 34. Another bowling change. Asha into the attack, and she starts with a wide down the leg side. Not the ideal start for the new bowler. Next ball. Full toss, and this might travel the distance. It does. That's 6. And Nikhilesh taking it on the full and depositing it over deep square leg. Looks like these two are in a hurry to finish it off. Well, just 19 more to get. This match, I think, will be over pretty soon. We're in for an early finish with just 19 to get. I think it will be a miracle from here if the Red Stars can avoid defeat. Asha. This time it's straight down the ground. That's 4 more. The long one was a little squarer. I mean, he was more towards wide long on, or you can say cow corner. Nikhilesh once again splitting the field quite nicely. There he is. Asha, I don't think. Well, I think she is having an off day today. Out for a duck, and just two legal deliveries. She's already conceded 11. That's better. Pitching the ball, getting it to straighten. Nikhilesh just plays it towards short mid. 33 of just 20 for Nikhilesh. Here comes Asha. Next ball. That was more of an inside edge, but once again straight to short mid wicket. Shiva Prasad looking for the single once again, but sent back by Nikhilesh. I think Nikhilesh wants to keep the strike. Nice looking drive once again, but this time it's straight to long on. Only a single. 12 runs off the over so far. Last ball of the over. Asha to Shiva Prasad. Shiva Prasad stays back, punches it towards cover, the cover point that is. Takes another single to end the over. An expensive one. 13 of Asha's first over. Indian Knights Army 79 for 1 after 8. Ashik back into the attack to bowl a third. Shiva Prasad on strike. The first ball that's driven straight to short extra cover. Asha does the fielding, no run. Next ball in the air. Oh no, another misfield. The man at long off lets it go through. I think he got an awkward bounce, but it still should have been stopped. 4 more for Shiva Prasad. He moves to 34. 34 of 26. His partner Nikhilesh is also on 34, but he's taken only 22 for that 34. This partnership is now at 74. That's a good delivery. Got the respect it deserved. Shiva Prasad watchfully plays it back to the bowler. Once again, nicely done. There's no one there. They are looking. They should get a second. No need to run. That's 4 more. That's nicely timed and very well placed once again by Shiva Prasad. The fielder was at deep mid wicket. These two are toying with the field now. They are getting boundaries at well. That's between the two fielders. Shiva Prasad this time gets a single. Just 4 needed. Can Nikhilesh finish it off here? Well, that might be the end of the match. 4 byes signal by the umpire. And the Indian Knights Army has won this match comprehensively by 9 wickets. They've got to their target of 92 in just 9 overs. And the man of the match is Nikhilesh for his, I think it was, well, he batted, he got 34 of just 23, but I think the impact he had while fielding has got him the man of the match award. He took 2 catches and effected a run out as well while fielding. Max Shamari, the Red Stars, winning the toss and deciding to bat first. Well, they had an off day today. Baljit Singh, the top scorer, with 20 of 30 balls. A couple of others did get a start but couldn't carry on. 12 of 13 for the opener Shiva Reddy, 10 for the other opener Mani, and 19 of run ball 19 for Venki Maripudi, the major contributors. But that wasn't enough in the end. They were all out for just 91 in the 16th over. And in reply, the Indian Knights Army got to their target of 92 in just 9 overs. The opener Shiva Prasad getting 39 of just 29 balls with the help of 8 boundaries. And Nikhilesh batting at number 3 got 34 of just 23 balls, 5 fours and a 6 for him. That's it from us for the first match. We'll be back with the second shot.